Welcome to Tennessee Buck Outdoors. Today we're doing homemade potato chips and deep fried hot dogs. Yeah, I said deep fried hot dogs. Stay tuned. I think you're going to like it. Okay, let's get started. I got a bowl, got some water in it. I got my mandolin. It's a clean little mandolin. Set it right here. I'm going to take my potatoes. I'm using russet and I'm leaving the skins on. So just so you know. Now what you want to do, all you got to do, or what you want to do, is put it at the lowest setting. Here, I tell you what, let's do. Whoa! Of course, I don't think you can see that, but that's a pretty good one right there. So we're going to go with it. Now, this right here, trust me, is a hand saver. Well, let's get her down here a little bit. She's a man-eater. Yeah, we're going crazy. Look here. You got to get some motion to it. I know that. Throw it on in there. I am not a professional. Just so you know. And you do need to be careful with this thing, because I have cut myself pretty daggum good. I know some other people that have too. All right. I'm going to let them sit here in the water, get some of that starch out of it. Well, I lost one of them. But we'll let this set, and then we'll be right back. As you can see, I went ahead and got my oil in my cast iron skillet. I went ahead and dried my potatoes, because oil and water do not mix. Now, if you'll notice, this right here is the deep pan cast iron from Lodge. And what we're trying to do is we're going to get the temperature close to 400, around 390. Yeah, more there. So we're just going to go ahead and start throwing some in. And you want to try to go away from you. And try not to get in your way. Now you don't want to overload it either. But we'll just let this fry up. And the reason you don't want to go all the way to the top, it's like if you've ever noticed a turkey video in a deep fryer, the moisture will get in there and it'll overflow, catch on fire. That's not a good thing. So we're going to do these in batches. Then we're going to hit them with the kosher salt. Of course, when you get them in there, sort of move them around that way in case some do stick. Now this ain't one of these deals you just throw it in there and take them out. You just got to play it by ear, make it look like a potato chip. Of course, it is a little bit thicker than a regular potato chip. They are getting there. You can see that one right there is browning up pretty good. Well, wouldn't you know it, my battery went dead in my mic, so now I'm going to have to do a voiceover. But these are the big, long hot dogs you can buy at the store. This is the cheapy kind. But they do pretty good when it comes to deep frying. As you can see, I threw one in, there's the second one. And look how much it's boiling up right there. There's a lot of moisture in these hot dogs. So you don't want to overwhelm the oil. And you don't want it to overflow like I think you've seen those turkey demonstrations where they put too much oil in there, then they put a turkey in and it overflows and catches everything on fire. Don't want to do that. But yeah, these is deep fried hot dogs. As you can see, that they didn't stay in there that long. You just throw one in there, give it a few seconds, and then you can take it back up. You'll have to time it yourself. You know, they do make one. Well, they don't make one. You make it. It's called the Grim Reaper. You leave it in there until it's almost nothing, and bring it out. If you like one charred, that's what you do. But a lot of people don't like that. Sort of like people that like burnt popcorn and people that don't. But just figure out your own timing. You know, I think a lot of people has fried hot dogs in a skillet before with just a little bit of grease. But this right here is full dunk deep fried hot dogs. Now, I did try some bacon in it, and it come out real crispy. Of course, I think a lot of you might have seen my little pineapple bacon wrap video I made. And then I also did a pork chop just to see what it would do, and it turned out real good. Well, here we go. I wanted to show you my mandolin, that it had a leg on it. My pretty little mandolin. It really sucks that my battery died, but hey. That's life. That's the way it goes. I'm showing you some of the bacon I did and the pork chop that I did. So anyway, we're going to start bunning these things, and one of the first things I want to do is a ketchup and onion on one. When growing up, me and my sister had one at the county fair, and it turned out, I mean, it was really great. So that's what I'm making right there. Throw you some onions on there, throw you some ketchup, and put you one of those big dogs on there. And then the next one is I'm just going to use regular mustard.
Of course, you know, JFG mayonnaise is always good on one, but if I can get that thing to squirt, there we go. So yeah, throw a little mustard on there, and yeah, doofus. Throw you one on there. Now let's have a little taste test. We're gonna do that. Forgot about the chips. Forgot about the chips. Man, those chips turned out so freaking awesome. But anyway, taste test time. Yeah, make sure you get a big honking bite. Get your mouth full so you can't talk. Come on now. Oh, look at there. There's Scout in the background. Come to supervise. Actually, see if I was going to throw him anything. Yeah, my Diet Dr. Pepper. Gotta have that. That's some good stuff. But anyway, make sure you subscribe, hit the like, comment, ring the bell, and do a little dance. And we'll see you next time.